up everybody? My name is siwe.official. Welcome to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, hi baby, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi darling. Thank you so much for coming back by. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe down below. Press the red button, the red subscription button down there. If it's not red, you're doing something wrong. Check yourself. But if you have subscribed, please do turn on the notification bell. Just so you are notified all the time I post a video. As you can see by the title of the video, this is a get to know me tag. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it and you get to know me. Alright, for this video I have bought a drink of choice because I'm gonna do a lot of talking, I'm assuming. My drink of choice here is a Pepsi. It's not one of my favorites, but a girl's gotta drink something, especially in this heat. So, yep. Alright, so I've written down some questions that people on my Instagram have asked me. And if you have any question, please do not hesitate to ask me in the description below. I'll be free to answer you. And also I've written them down, so I'm gonna keep looking down a lot, so do not be alarmed. Just know I'm looking at that. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. My full name is Busisiwe Jabulile Malindi. I'm originally from the Vaal. I was raised there. I grew up there. But I was born in Heilbron, the Free State. And then I moved because my parents got a house in the Vaal. So I'm a Vaal girl, 061 18 Moyeni. So yeah, and I went to school in University of Johannesburg, and I'm 26 years old. I'm in my mid-20s. That's crazy for me. Is it mid-20s or is it like late 20s now? I don't know, but mid-20s. I'm still a young baby plus. No, I'm not young, I'm a grown-ass woman because I kept saying I'm young, but you know, you gotta get into the reality. So yes, I'm 26 years old. I'm a young mom and I have one sibling. It's just the two of us, just girls. So let's get into the questions. The first question is, what made you get into content creation? I love this question. What a great question. Thank you so much for that. What made me get into content creation is because I love and I enjoy doing it more than anything. But also it was a way of me channeling my creativity in a different platform. I consider myself a creative person, so I wanted to join the content creation industry and just like work my creativity there and see how that goes. So that's why I've started, and I just love content creation. I feel like it's the best thing to ever happen in the world right now, like ever. Like life being full of creative people, I think that's a win. All right, and then the next question is, do you still enjoy singing? Oh my gosh, I do, and it took me a while because during my pregnancy journey I didn't have the urge to sing, honestly, and even postpartum I didn't have the urge. At some point I thought I'm losing my voice, or God is taking away my voice. I was like, I'm losing my voice, God is taking away this talent because I'm not utilizing it. So I still do, and I'm getting into my groove now. Like I enjoy it more than ever now. But during my pregnancy and after giving birth, I was just, the ghost was just done. I had no enthusiasm around it. I've been on a writer's block for years now. And I don't think it's writer's block, it's just procrastinating or focusing on other things in life. You know, life happens. So to answer this question, I still do now. I'm getting my voice back. But after pregnancy, there was a time where I wasn't singing for long. Like I wasn't even attempting. And I also was worried. I started losing my voice. I had no enthusiasm around it. Okay, so next question is, what did you study? I studied a, why am I thinking about it? Why am I saying, I studied a BA in social science, majored in communication studies and development studies at the University of Johannesburg, as I've mentioned, yeah. Did your shoe size grow after being a mom? Does it do that? No, it didn't. For me, no, it didn't. I'm still a size 3 and a 4. Yeah, like I alternate between the two, but it didn't change, no. Next question is, how did you prioritize a relationship after having a baby? That's a great question. I feel like in a relationship, it's mutual work. So, and the energy should be reciprocated. I work on it, you also work in it. So if you're working on the relationship alone, it's like, why are we doing this? So for me, it was quite different because my partner and I felt like, we still feel like that we want to be in this relationship. So how I prioritize it is by spending more time together outside being parents, and also remembering that we were us before we became parents, you know. So life had to continue. So we had to keep our traditions, everything that we did prior, we had to keep it, and we're still doing it. So spending more time together, prioritizing date nights, prioritizing lunches, you know. So that's how I've maintained my relationship even after the baby. Next question is, how do you fill your cup as a mom? Great question. I fill my cup as a mom by doing the things I love. First of all, I'm a person who loves self-care. So anything that has to do with me being up there, feeling good, like I like that. So that's how I fill my cup alone, a lot rather, and spending some time alone and being able to be given freedom to do that. If I feel like, yo, you know what, like I'm exhausted, I just need time, I have my partner who helps me with that. So we alternate, even if he needs time to do whatever he likes, or to like hang out with the boys, for example. I think that's how he fills his cup. But for me, it's like being able to move away from being a mom. And also I enjoy spending time with my son. So, and also he's not really problematic, but he can be, you know how toddlers are right now. But how I fill my cup is literally by doing the things I love, which is going out. Not like clubbing and stuff, but like restaurant hopping. I really love food, so I'd rather go to a restaurant and eat something. So that's how I fill my cup. Next question, what kind of things inspire you in life and why? This is so deep. It's like you are asking me through my soul. It's like you wanna know. It's so deep, guys. But what inspires me is constantly knowing that I'm not where I want to be, and me working towards that inspires me. It's like where you are right now, it's not where you want to be. So that inspires me. And a lot of people that do inspire me is people around me. My partner, for example, he doesn't know that. I don't know if he does, but like he's a hardworking man, and it does inspire me to actually be, you know, get on my Zoom, as I did say on my my previous video, if you did watch. So yeah, what inspires me? Also people in the same industry that I want to be in, people in content creation, people, artists, singers that are doing great job, like great work, you know. So that inspires me. I wouldn't know for me specifically if it's something extraordinary, but what inspires me is just constantly knowing I'm not where I want to be and getting to where I want to be. Do you get? Yeah, I hope that answers you. Next question, how are you juggling motherhood in your 20s? Babes, I'm juggling, hey? I'm juggling. I'm not juggling. It can be difficult sometimes, but it's so seamless, guys, especially if you have help. I strongly wish this to everyone. Like, it's not easy raising a child alone, and I'm so grateful that I'm not doing it alone. So I'm juggling it so well, but it's like, also for me, I'm in my 20s, like these are the prime years. I get to make time. You make time for the things you love so that you don't lose yourself, and make sure that you do your thing. So for me, it's not that hectic. It gets hectic, but we manage it. But it's better. It gets better when you have help, when I have my mom, his grandmother, my partner's mom. Like, we have support, so it gets easy. Yeah, it gets easy, seamless because of support. Support system is very important. So yeah, I'm juggling. Can be difficult at times, but it does work out at the end of the day. All right, I think this is the last question. How would you describe your ideal man? You see this one, I laughed so bad. My ideal man is a hardworking man, first of all, and an honest person. Like, please don't bullshit me. Sorry, excuse the language. Be honest, open-minded. Yeah, and I feel like I'm describing my partner. So he's my ideal man. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys. I think this is the end of the video. If you do have more questions, please don't hesitate to comment them down below. I'll be sure to take my time and answer them. But that's about it. That's who I am, and I hope we get to grow this channel and know each other in detail, like deeper. I wanna connect with you guys, and so that you know who I am. I feel like you already do. So yeah, bye. Last sip. I hate this juice. I don't like Pepsi, guys. Like, why? Like, what was the reason? But yeah, bye. Thank you so much for watching.